Hello, everyone. Oh god, that's Jesus Christ, that's loud. Is he on the? He's on the bloody roof. How did you get up there? Okay. Well, after this huge debacle, we're going to start the episode. I'm going to put a torch up here because there's not much lighting over here, and I want there to be a little bit more. Skidooshk. That's on the wrong level. Right, how's that looking? A little less spoopy. Can I put one up here? Hell yeah. That looks a bit better. Okay. Right, well, yeah. We have a little bit of a plan today. Not a huge plan, but we have a small plan. We want to go and build this into a quick little warehouse. So, we shall go ahead and do that. I'll just let you know what I've done. I've put all these crafters in a row, and they actually get powered based off if one of them has power, then all of them has power, and it's connected. So this is probably going to be our crafting little section bit, as well as expanding these ones to have their own section, which will probably be this bit, actually. They can have the smelting factory, we can have the enriching factory, all these tasty things, and the power is just going to be like along the end of it. These are going to be in that warehouse over there, and they'll have a lot more room, and we can start processing things a little bit easier. So we are going to get into that. Hell yeah. Where is our stone brick? Stone brick's there, but what did I use? Are these just stone brick slabs? Yeah. Get the stone brick slabs. Oh, we don't have a lot. Oh, nice. Stone. We have a little bit of stone, that's for sure. Right, we'll have to sort out lighting as well. Ta-da! It is now built. Not great with lighting, but we're gonna get there. These are working off the flux point, which is Gucci. And I'm actually, instead of having these logistical transporters all the way over there, I'm most likely just gonna use the chest still. Oh god, I forgot I put dirt in there. Do I still have the... Oh, I do. Nice. Control E to the rescue. There we go. Oh my god, there's a lot of salt. And iron, apparently. Oh. How many iron pieces do we have? Oh, we're full on iron pieces. Alright, let's just convert these real quick. Was it salt that we had? Yeah, but it goes into salt blocks, and there's not much you can really do with salt blocks. What else was there? So that can all now go. That's iron pieces. Okay, that's all going down. But the salt, that is definitely going down, which is Gucci. But no, we are going to have a look into what we can do, because we have a lot of resource collection. However, we need to figure out how we can take all these resources and automatically make them into what they need to be. So for iron, it would be, you take the iron piece, and then it changes it into raw iron, which we can then either change raw iron into blocks of raw iron, or we can just process it like that. However, if we look at iron ingot, the way we can get it, so would be smelting iron. But let's have a... Hold the phone. What can we do with raw iron? If we macerate it, so if we blast it or smelt it, it goes 1-to-1. Not really what we want to do. So let's have a look. See, bulk blasting is still 1-to-1. Flux compactor would be changing the raw iron into blocks of raw iron, which is great. Macerating, which is the same as enriching, it changes it into 2. And then what else can we do? So 3 wrought iron and sulfuric acid turns into dirty iron slurry. The chemical injection chamber. That uses salt. That might actually be better. So the iron shard, and then the iron shard goes through a purification chamber, which uses flint, even better, to make an iron clump, and then iron clump into dirty iron dust into iron dust, and then you smelt the iron dust. So, hold on. Let's get a quick sign going. So this is what we need to do in order for us to get what we need from it. So we are going to need quite a few machines, because we'll have not just one ingot, we're going to have quite a few ingots. And instead of using these to go over there, we just use the cable to inject it straight into the system. It means we can have all the ores over here, and we can have multiple machines going. I think that might be the easiest way. Let's see if we can make a network. We'll need a transmitter first. We need another ingot. Oh, I can make a few of those. Right, I will start these getting crafted. And oh, it's actually already finished. Nice. Oh god. Network transmitter, skidooshk, and I would like a network receiver, which will need more of those. There we go. So we have a network transmitter and a network receiver. We also need a network card, which you can just go ahead and make here. But so you know, it's quartz enriched iron, 2 pieces of paper, and advanced processor. Righty, no cables required. Well, with this one we will need cables, but only a few. I will also probably need external storage. Yes, so let's go ahead and make those. Oh god, there's a few things. Oh, it's almost done. There we go. Righty, with this one, the transmitter is what we need in order to get our network up and running in a different place, essentially. So where should we put that? I think I'm gonna slap this just here. So the did I just put down the I just put down the receiver. God damn it. Right, transmitter goes there. There we go. So let's put the receiver over here. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. So if we take our network card and right click it, there we go. You see it's linked to these coordinates here. So we'll go over to our transmitter, put the network card in and say it's 38 blocks away. And as you can see, it's now lit up. It doesn't actually say anything about it being powered, which is odd, but that will soon be okay. Let's go and make some drawers, and I need a drawer controller. Where's the drawer controller? What are you? Storage controller. Oh. Storage controller. Righty. We need blocks of quartz and a comparator. Has everything apart from redstone torches. Let's get a bunch of them just in case. Right, there we go. And we need quartz. Make a few just in case. Storage controller. There we go. And I'm actually going to make a couple drawers. So how many drawers do we have if we put that one back in? Just the one? Right, I'm going to make, let's make 10. And I would also like to make 10 of these copper upgrades. I think it's just, I think it's just taking that. Oh no. Oh no, it is making them. As soon as it makes them, there we go. Before it starts thinking, before it starts taking them away. There we go. Oh. External storage there. And I don't know if it's actually going to do anything just now. Okay, so let's take a bunch of these. And if we just right click on it, then it should just put things in where it should be. I'll need to get the locking card. No, what is it called? Is it card? What is it called? What is this? Configuration tool locking. There we go. And we'll also need the linking tool. There we go. That'll help. There we go. I'm gonna lock these. Okay, and it's got 2 left. Uranium and zinc. Let's put uranium here and zinc here. I also need another drawer, but that's okay. Bonk, link, and cobalt. Can I do the same with cobalt actually? I'm just making sure I can. Okay, it does. Sweet. Good. Locking. That's linking. Lock, lock, lock. For just now, these are the ones we are going to get then. Right, so this is... What did I put this on? Priority 1? Okay. Let's put this on priority... Actually, let's get the copper. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get these copper upgrades in. I believe we had 12. So wait for this to get 2 more. Bonk. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Ding, ding. I also need a torch, apparently. Just for this little bit. Okay. So, let's have a see of what we need. It was the chemical injector, I believe. Yeah, let's have a look at the chemical injector. Chemical oxidizer, infuser, chemical injection chamber. Oh boy. Reinforced alloy. That's something we haven't actually looked at yet. So what do we need? We need diamond with infused alloy. Tell you what, let's get diamonds. I do need to get enriched diamonds. There we go. That'll be made, and it was the alloy. We have 17. I would like to get some more then. So how do you make these alloys? Redstone with iron. 16. And iron, we don't have a lot, but that's okay. It's not enriching, it is infusing. Bonk. And iron in there. That'll do its thing. Okay. You know, I'm okay with that. I don't know how many I need for this. I put 4 enriched diamonds in it. Let's make 48. I think that should be okay. Right, and what do we need for the elite control circuit? Reinforced alloys, and advanced circuit. How many advanced circuits do we have? We have one. No, we have two, sorry. And we make that with this. Okay, let's make that many. Let's have look-see. I'll put 4 in for just now, but let's go have a look at the chemical injector again. Injection chamber. We need the purification chamber, which requires an enriched chamber. So that's okay. Let's go and make that. I didn't realize this was needing so much stuff. Right, steel casing. Now we can make the enrichment chamber, which we can make the purification chamber, but we need osmium. Okay, let's get some raw osmium. Oh, wait, hold on. That's actually osmium. What am I doing? I've got osmium right here. There we go. We need the purification chamber. Make that. Oh, I don't know if we've made it before, so do that. And it's needed to make the chemical injector. What do you mean we don't have? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to need quite a few of these, but this is just to have a look. It's mainly iron. I want to make sure it works first. So with the chemical injector, we need, let's have a look at the iron. Oh. Raw iron. Oh, what can I do with it? There we go. Chemical injector. We inject it with hydrogen chloride, which you can get from salt. Okay, and it needs 3 raw iron. Okay, so actually before we even do that, we need a flux compactor. Let's make a flux compactor. We need a redstone comparator and 3 pistons. I'm gonna get hit. There we go. Oh, let's see if I can. Haha! Get slapped, Chief. Hey, hi. Is he waiting? I need some food. Oh god, I need food. Fortuitous militia. What in the world? Fortuitous militia. You killed 10 What do you mean 10 raiders? Are they classed as raiders now? Oh. I got a reward. Blessing. Oh boy. Why am I... Oh, absorption, that's why. Okay. Flux compactor. I believe it was pistons, was it? Let's get a bunch of that, actually. There we go. Compactor. There we go. We need 3 pistons. Oh. There we go. Make a flux compactor. Put it back together. It probably needs power. Probably. I'm gonna do that. So it goes. Yeah, it needs power. Oh, of course it needs power. Righty. Let's go make another point, or a plug and a point. That'll be pretty good. So let's get a plug. We need a flux block. That's okay. Oh, we need more flux cores. Right, a plug, and now we need a point. There we go. Right. Need more flux core. We need more obsidian. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're gonna need to get some more obsidian. Alright, I got our water bucket. Let's get a regular buckwheat. Oh, there's the phantoms. There we go. Let's look up point again. There we go, flux cores. There we go, flux point. Put them back in it, right. And is it a cable? Universal cable, hell yeah it is. Right, I'm gonna put it... Actually, I'll need to use the plug first. Let's stick it on this side. Bonk. Oh, I need a wrench. Wrench. Input, output. There you go. Create new network. This one's going to be... Oh, what's it going to be? What is it going to be? Machine... Oh god, that's password. Nope. Apparently I can't hold down the backspace. Machines. Nope. How do I... Ah, there we go. Wasn't letting me click. For some unknown reason. Right, let's put machines for just now. We'll make it yellow. There we go. Right, where's the point? There it is. I'm gonna slap it just here for just now. It's going to be machines. There we go. And there we go. Oh, so it's the same as that. Okay. Righty. So that'll chuck out the ores. I'll put one in here. So we need the back end of this. Hold on, let's... Can we just chuck in flint? Yes, we can. That is amazing. Which means we're going to have one just for flint. So that's going to go into there. So 4. Going to the place inventory. Oh, where's the machine output? Is it underneath? Do I have a chest? I do now. Bonk. Let's put the compactor here. I'll need to get the... Does it say there is a machine? The machine is working, that's good. So if we put that there, and then we shall need... What is it? Logistical. Logistical transporter to go to here. So let's check that raw iron. Oh, I need the configurator. So that goes along there. They clear the sides. We need the... Where's back? The back to be input. Why aren't you... Oh no. Normal. Why aren't you wanting to... Ah! Right, now it's gone in. Okay. So we need to now put salt in it? Yes! Right, okay, power. We need power to go to it. That uses up a lot of salt. This is good. Oh my god, this is really good. So that goes to 8 iron shards. And then, oh god, right, we're making progress. We need a way of inputting salt into this. And that's okay because I can get exporter. Actually, I don't even need that. I can go out to a drawer. Hold on. Let's go get the salt drawer. Oh, does the salt block? The enrichment chamber turns it back into salt, but that's the only thing. Okay, I need actual salt. And I'm just gonna take that. No one's gonna miss it. Right, I'm gonna... these are probably gonna be powered from the bottom side. So for just now, let's stick that there. And what is this? Universal cable. A logistical transporter. Bonk. And the top needs to be input. Oh wait, not input. Top needs... Which one does it need to be? It needs to be yellow. Extra. There we go. So just like that, and salt's going in. Hydrochloride is being made. So that... I need to make sure I can do all these in a row. I think that's the only thing that's going to be a little bit difficult. Right. We have our chemical injection chamber. The next was purification chamber. Purification chamber. Let's have a look. Oh god. If I can even spell. We need another Richmond chamber, which is another steel casing. Let's get the glass for that. Oh, we are one away. Right, steel casing. And then the enrichment chamber, skadooshk, and a purification chamber. Okay. Slap this down there. What does the purification chamber need? This is the one that needs flint. Just make sure. Oh yeah. Okay, so the shards get put into there. And then we'll need the flint. Right, take that. The universal cable I'm also going to put over here. I'm probably going to have these go underneath just so it looks a bit neater. The drawer needs to go here. Logistical transporter to go here. Right, let's configure this first. So the back end is the input, and then the yellow needs to be the top. There we go. Oh, we need to put left just now as energy, which I think this needs to be as well. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so the flint, in theory, should go there. Sweet. And then this turns into... is it dirty iron? Iron clump. Okay. Once that's done, we then need a crusher. Okay. How do we make a crusher? Steel casing. We've made quite a few of them now. We also need lava buckets. Let's go and grab a bucket. Or two of them, should I say. This is busy making its lava. There we go. Okay, crusher. Oh, we need the steel casing first. Skidoosk. And the crusher. There we go. Right, and then enrichment chamber, and then smelting. So we'll have one there which needs a logistical transporter. This is made into iron clumps, which will then go into the crusher. The front needs to be output. Do I have any more logistical? No. Let's make some more. There we go. Right, this also needs to be front is output. This needs to be on pull. So is this one. The back needs to be input. Okay, that's already... oh my god, that's already started. The front needs to be output, because that'll go to an enrichment chamber. Enrichment chamber, there we go. More steel casing. Everything needs bloody steel casing. God damn. Okay, enrichment chamber. Skidoosk. Logistical transporter. The front is on output already. Dirty iron dust. Oh, is it because it's not cables? Advanced universal cables. Grab them. Okay, dirty iron dust. Output is the front. How many do I need of the dirty iron dust? Dirty iron dust. Enrichment chamber is 1-to-1. Oh, hold on. Oh, is this even accepting it? The back is input. There we go. And then the front is output, which will be a logistical to a smelting factory or a smelter. Energized smelter. More steel casing. A woman. Oh, that is smelting. Energized smelter. There we go. Steel casing. And energized smelter. To there. We then need to get these site configs going. The back is input. Universal cable. Skadoosh. And that's going, and this will put it into iron. Oh, jeebus. And then this will make it into iron ingots. There we go. So, if we want to get 3 instead of 2, we need all these machines. Which, you know, I'm okay with. The logistical, let's put that like this. So in theory, flux compactor, which can also be upgraded with the slot, which is amazing. This creates raw iron, and does it need? I believe it needs 3. I also need to get exporters, or do I put external storage? Let's just get 2 external storages. External storage. External storage. Right, that's 1. I need another plus. Thanks. Right, I'm going to slap that there. Where's our cables? You're just going to go over this way. So salt. Priority 2. This one's priority 2. So the old salt should, in theory, be going over here. I'll need the other one. External storage. Thunks. Skadooshk. And there. This one is also going to be priority 2. But that means these... I'm going to have to put these directly into the system rather than going over here. I'm going to create a recipe. You know what? Bonk. We have no patterns! Missing quartz and iron. How much quartz? We don't have a lot. Oh, bloody hell. I thought we had a lot more than that. Oh boy. Right, let's get some soul sand. Quickly munch on those, my good sir. How much quartz is that going to get us? 18. Perfect. Pattern. Actually, let's just get 8 for just now. Right. No, not importer. Importer. Slap that in there. Sure, let's put it in there. And I would like 4 of these, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, these are gonna have to quickly be severed. There we go. Oh god. Oh no. Pop it up and down. Let me just put all this in the system. There we go. Right. Oh. I need to get below that. How am I going to get below that? Everything's going to start going, but it's going to go real slowly. So, in order to combat that, we are going to need some upgrades. So, if we look at refined storage... oh, it's just one word, isn't it? Is it just under upgrades? Oh, it is. So we can have speed upgrades, but we can also have stack upgrades. So we're going to make both. Let's have a look. The stack upgrades require 4 speed upgrades, and we're going to need 1 for each of them. So 4 times 4 is 16, but then we also want speed upgrades, which will be the other 3. So 3 times 4 is 12. And that makes 26. No. 28. We need 28 speed upgrades. But instead of doing all that, let's make patterns. That'll make it so much easier. Speed upgrade. We already have the pattern for the upgrade. So we can create a speed upgrade. And then we can create the stack upgrade. I don't know if we've got the sugar one. Do we have for sugar? We do not. We now do. There we go. So, let's go and make 4 stack upgrades. And we need iron, and we still need nether quartz. How much soul sand do we have? We are running low on soul sand. We're missing 10 and 49 iron. We do have plenty of iron. I've just put them in blocks. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Right, what if we just did 3 for the time being? That'll do. Now, how do we get soul sand again? Sand with witch water. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna go grab some more soul sand. I shall be back momentarily. 32 quartz. Okay, I think that should be plenty for just now. Hopefully. Right, we have 3 stack upgrades. Let's just make our final one. We're missing 2 sand. There you go. Have your sand. Right, so let's get these stack upgrades. And we're going to put 1 on each of these. And as you see, it starts taking away as the actual stacks. So let's have a look where the stack is. There it is. Slap that in there. Right, that's already at its limit. Let's get a drawer. Just for now. That's the logistical transporter. This needs to be output out the front. Configure. Mechanism change bump to blue. What do you mean? Ah, there we go. So this is basically what we're going to be putting all the upgrades into. So we have copper upgrade here. What we do need is actually, let's have a see. How is our power network doing? Oh, the power network's fine. So we then need a gold upgrade. Where is it? There it is, gold upgrade. Then we need a diamond upgrade. And the netherite upgrade is just the diamond into with a netherite ingot, and you create the netherite upgrade, which is going from 24 to 32. So, you know what? Let's go and make our first one, because that would be incredible. Where is the other? Ah, there it is. I'm going to slap this over here. So let's make a diamond upgrade. Missing 2 blocks of diamond. Well, they're easily made. I'll make a few. How about that? And let's make a netherite ingot. Oh, we've already got one. Easy peasy. So this will come through at any point. There we go. Diamond upgrade. Where's our smithing table? Did we put this back in here? We did indeed. So I'm just gonna slap it there. Netherite upgrade. There we go. So if we put this in here, actually let's actually go on it. We can keep 2,000 just now. Storage 65.5 thousand now. So oh boy. Going to be quite a lot. These ones can hold. This has got a copper and a gold, and it can hold 262,000. Sorry. The salt has only got copper. It can hold 16.4 thousand. But this is where I believe all of our flint is going when it's pulling out of here, which is good. One thing I would like to make just now is the is it a diamond upgrade or is the gold upgrade that we've got just now for the... We don't have any of these. I want to make a gold. Sorry, a diamond upgrade for this. We need 3 of these. So a cactus green. Oh, okay. Let's smelt up some of these. 6, 8. Bonk. Two. Oh. 3. And 1 diamond upgrade. Right, if we stick this in... Oh my god, process? How many is it making? Bloody hell. Oh, is it? Oh, so I see what's going on. We need so many more upgrades. These can hold... How many upgrades can these hold? Is it 8? Yeah. Let's make energy upgrades. We're gonna need all of them. Energy upgrade. Glass. So if we need 2 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need... So 10 times 8, so 80. 80 glass. Right, let's have a look at energy upgrades. So that's for 8. Oh, we need more alloys. Oh! And let's get iron. Skadooshk. We've already got alloys in here. Nice. Let's make up some more. Let it do its thing. Righty, these are the upgrades. It is just only 8 at a time. Right, slap 8 in there. 8 in there. 8 in there. 8 in there. And 8 in there. Now we need speed upgrades. Skadooshk. And skadooshk. And skadooshk. And skadooshk. And skadooshk. Okay, we are gonna need to get the next tier. Possibly 2 tiers up. You know, let's do that. Let's get ATMAC tier. So we need the basic tier. And we need 5 of them. Oh, we need redstone and osmium. So we need 5 of these. Oh, we need oak. There we go. ATMAC tier. There we go. And then the advanced needs osmium. Why does everything need osmium? And is that all we have? Yes. Oh, Jesus. Why do we have so many? Right. Douche, 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 douche. Oh my Jesus. So the amount that we can actually input is being affected. Yeah, because look how much it's doing. Hardly any. Wait, how much does it do at a time? Increases the gas upgrades. Gas using machinery. We can try and make gas upgrades, but does this require it as well? I guess. Is it also... Okay, it is going faster. Okay, I think that's what we might have to do. It took 5. Okay. So we need 4 more. Oh. Here we go for this one. Hell yeah. Let's have a look at the next tier. What would that do? Advanced tier. Oh, that takes even longer. Look at the amount of salt as well. We do have a lot in salt blocks, to be fair. Is this taking out with salt, or is it even going in? Hey, it's all... And our flint's going down insanely. I have now made a system that is too quick for what we need. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. In fairness, once this gets up fully, then it starts filling up a little bit. And then these are keeping up, no bother. What have we got so far? 450 already. Bloody hell. So this is doing fine, that's doing fine. Okay, we will be limited to the speed of these, but in theory we should get a lot more salt. What was the salt coming from? The salt was... Oh, I can actually make... Let's get these salt blocks into salt again. The enrichment chamber? Infusing, crushing. Yeah, so it's only this one. You know, I was going to be really lazy for a second there and just kind of put a input. Actually, you know what? Because I can. Why not? And the left is going to be output. Let's get a stack upgrade if we can. And it will just take out insanely fast. Oh no. Bonk. There we go. We have a drawer. That still has the... Oh my god, I can't type. Linking, not the linking tool, the configuration tool. There we go. Let's get... What, is that delicious? That is. Configurator. There we go. Lazy, but it works. Can't argue with that. And then the salt will slowly go into here. How much salt do we have in here? 2.1 thousand. We may need an overflow one, just makes it 2 into 1 with just enriching. Let's have a look at our power network. How is it standing up? Oh, it's completely fine. Nice. Okay, so I think that is a good point to end off today's stream, but let's have a look at what we did. We hooked this up to the main system, so this is all being fed from that, which is incredible. And then we've created a whole new warehouse just for our machines, and just for our machines to be a little bit too powerful for what we need them for. But that's okay for just now. It will improve in the future because I'll need to find other ways of getting salts and all that. I'd imagine we will get a lot more salt, but we will see what's happening, as well as flint. We'll try and direct it more towards salt and flint if we need, but the enriching and smelting is there if we also need it as a backup. Because again, that's also just 1 to 3, whereas enriching and smelting is 2 to 1. Or sorry, 1 to 2. And yeah, we got a bunch of raw iron raw pieces to get through, but you know, that's okay. That's all right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to slap the like button down below and slap the sub button if you really enjoyed it. Makes me know that you're actually enjoying it and all that tasty goodness. But thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.